To Call of Cthulhu. Who wants to go first?
Oh, me.
You're first on the list. Go for it.
I'm gonna call Jake as I'm walking to the room.
Ooh. Your phone rings.
That hurts.
Can you pick up a phone?
My phone's not with me in the bed. I'm gonna say it's like on that's not my ringtone.
It's on the side of the warehouse?
Yeah, it's like on a table somewhere.
You've reached Jake Smarty of the Night's Watch. Leave a message.
Worst burner phone message ever.
I was gonna say, Jessica, why are you doing my voice? But that's right.
Beep. Jake, it's Samantha. Hi. Sorry, I haven't talked to you in a while. I think I may have found Aaliyah. There's a woman by that name in the hospital. And
Steps.
and I'm going to see her right now. I don't know what's wrong with her, but I think I may have found her. Give me a call back when you get this. Beep. So I'm...
Got a voicemail.
I'm gonna continue on to the room. Take the elevator up.
Let's go to you guys, and you just interrupt whenever you want.
Cool.
As like they go, and then hello.
Look at me.
Dramatic entrance. Yeah. Are you in scrubs?
No, because it's my day off.
He's gonna be suspicious of me.
He's gonna be suspicious of everybody. For some reason, he's taking a shot.
Yeah, nothing says evil more than a
streets.
25-year-old would.
Yeah.
It's true. You can't trust them.
Can you?
Who's going to come and read my
Trust
cards?
a 25-year-old woman? No.
Yeah. See?
Alright, go for it, guys.
Horse's mouth. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So he's just a very normal sort of pig.
Normal sort of pig math.
Like it's not.
Except for the mane.
Doesn't know what a pig is. It's okay. Thinks it's a lion.
It's a lion pig.
I mean, I don't know if you can tell if it lies.
It's appropriately culty, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
It doesn't. Yeah.
It gets a 3.5 on my weird cultimeter.
But Jake and Steven gave 100.
Yeah.
No, the cultimeter makes sense. You guys have no barometer for why you like 50-year-old weirdos
It's true. You are significantly older than I am.
are like
But we're not
having
trying to hang out with
complete
you.
disregard for anyone's safety and being very scarily ominous.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
You got a letter, invitation, with a key
Yep.
to go join the
Wild Boar Club.
Wild Boar Club.
Yeah.
And now you've been given a
Mask.
pig mask.
Yeah.
And you still think Steven and Jake are creepier than that?
Well, I mean,
Excuse me.
come in? Is that okay? Don't you guys just have free reign in the house? A young woman walks in street clothes.
She's in a t-shirt.
Hi.
Hi there. Are you Aaliyah Ellenberger?
Uh-huh.
Sweat.
I love how I have to work really hard to get you to turn on Hal, but all I have to do is give Hal a sideways look, and James immediately gets paranoid.
My name is Samantha. I normally work in this hospital. I saw your name. Do you mind if I read your chart?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Do I need to do any sort of medical?
No, you can just read it.
Great. What do I see? Sorry, Justin.
Tumor City.
What do I see? Words.
Tumor's going up the right side.
Okay.
As well as the fact that she came in with a heavy laceration across the front of her head. And she was unconscious when she came in.
Yeah.
Shards.
Yeah, that's all the recent stuff that's important.
Okay. Can you tell me how you got all these wounds? It's an interesting selection.
I've been
hold
dealing
on,
with
hold on.
Dr. Simmons.
I am going to, like, when she asks that question, I'm going to try to shoot you like a,
Shoot you.
I'm going to try to shoot you. No question. Bam! Dooba-doo!
I'm gonna try to. Would it be? What would you say? Would it be like sleight of hand or
I think-
persuade
I
to
think-
try and like shoot her like a look like play it cool?
I think the last time you tried to shoot me a look, it was a language check.
Yes.
Language. Yes,
Communication.
You're good at that.
I am actually.
Everyone is.
But it's an extreme, isn't it?
Yeah, it's hard.
Did you
Yeah.
say everyone is? It's a 1%.
No,
No,
language,
language is
your
a-
own is
the
education.
Oh, okay, cool.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
Give me a spot hidden check. Wow. You notice him go.
Don't forget to mark that down.
Yeah.
It's very true.
Is mine? Do I get to mark mine? Did I get better at language?
Yes, you did, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, it's up to the DM to choose whether that's a
Yeah, it's
worthy
definitely
check.
okay. It definitely is.
Matt Turner will shoot you.
Yeah.
Mine is sort of a kind of. I've been told an extreme case, and I've been dealing with Dr. Sparty on the matter.
Dr. Simmons.
Simmons.
I'm smarty.
You know Dr. Simmons. He's the kind of weird doctor that works in the morgue and sometimes gets called up to do other things.
Okay,
You know
great.
Dr. Simmons. That's the friendly janitor.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Simmons been dead for 14 years.
Ooh.
Ghost doctor!
Can I play him if I died? When I
Yes.
died?
Ghost doctor?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Ghost Doctor.
Dr. Simmons.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. And I understand that you were at Garden View Heights?
Yeah, my friend Jess owns an apartment there.
Rent.
I know
I don't know
Jess.
that. Why would I say that? I don't know that.
You know Jess?
Yes. We're in the Midnight Watch together.
I'm just gonna just sort of do one of these to my head. I'll be like, fucking smarty!
I know Jake Smarty as well.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay, fine. There's these weird dudes. They cut me open, they put a thing in me. They sewed me back up.
Like you know.
He's part of a club now.
It's true.
And you are...
He's part of the people that put stuff in her.
He is.
I'm Hal.
Nice to meet you, Hal. Samantha.
But you trust fucking her.
Well, I shook your hand at first too, and then I walked into your apartment and saw suicide, stars, guns.
It's true.
Kind of aggressive.
Yeah,
And then you burnt it down.
yeah.
Bastard.
Man, I've missed so much. And how are you involved in all of this?
Not.
He found me wandering the streets.
Yeah.
And followed her like a puppy dog ever since.
Yeah.
Last I heard, you were lost, and nobody had heard from you in a while.
Oh yeah, 2 months gone. Prisoner in some weird apartment building. Again, chopped up. Weird tumory growth things.
That's not.
So, you've met up with Jake and Jess since.
I haven't seen Jess in a while.
Jess is a real
If
adult.
only she
Works.
weren't in the other room. I haven't seen Jess in a while. Saw Jake last night. Bad things happened.
Bad things happened?
I don't know where he is.
I just tried to phone him and he didn't answer.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm gonna try and phone him again.
I didn't wake up this time.
You've reached Jake Smarty.
Beep.
So don't try to go to his garage.
What? Why not?
It's a pile of ash.
What happened to his garage?
I don't know. But it's a pile of ash. Somebody burned it down.
Oh my God.
And, so none of us know where he is. Last night we were at Garden View.
I was also there, but don't remember me.
I mean,
She would remember you.
It's okay.
did you say I would remember him?
No, these two know each other.
Oh.
You didn't mention it.
I might not. I don't know his last name.
No, you and I would not know each other.
I mean, we met, but
You
Oh,
had
right.
her paperwork.
yeah, we met.
All of Richard's paperwork.
But it depends how
Yeah.
she describes you as to whether
It's
I would
true.
remember.
That's true.
Yeah, there were 3 of us there. It's Jake.
You and Hal?
Steven- No, Hal came later. There was the Steven guy.
I couldn't. I'm not.
I completely understand.
Guy liked stars.
I don't know this person. Haven't met him yet, I guess.
I don't know what happened to him
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, no, she's never met Stephen Baker.
I ran into her and dropped her off
It was
all
the
of
first
Richard's
meeting,
stuff.
but I don't know anything
But
about
I didn't
him.
actually talk to her. I was just like, oh, sorry for running into you.
I know his
and
first
she was
name.
like, here, have this card. Call us sometimes. And I was
It was
like,
very shady.
nope.
Yeah, because they ran into each other and then he just gave her all Richard's
Where did they run
paperwork.
into each other?
Outside Garden View.
Outside Garden View.
It was the first. It was how we.
It was the
introduced
first day
them.
his
Oh,
character
right,
showed up.
yes, yeah, that
Yes.
minor thing that you guys actually don't know each other.
It was just
like,
a
you've
blip.
seen each other's persons.
If we ran
We
into
don't
each
know
other,
each
we'd
other.
recognize each
True.
other's faces, but
This is true.
no way to describe each other.
Mm-hmm. Photographic memory.
So
Did you-
someone
You probably
should
have a
probably
photo
go
of
to Garden View and see if Jake's still there.
I don't think anyone should go to Garden.
I mean, we could go during the day.
I don't think you should leave the hospital.
Why not?
How are you feeling?
I don't know.
Your charts don't look great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're actually feeling quite good, apart from a little headache.
I got a headache. But, like, are you concerned about the tumors? Because those are fine. Or are you concerned about this?
I am going to try and do a language check to like portray to her, be like, tumors are not okay.
Subtle.
Should I do a spot hidden?
Oh, 8! Yeah, you just go.
Not okay.
Oh,
I did
Tumor's
not pass
bad.
my spot hidden.
yeah.
No, you
It's
don't
because
see
you're
it.
looking at her and I'm like on the other side of the bed.
You're like,
No good.
At the end of the stream, you need to run this track and just stare for a minute out at the rock lamp because it's super ominous.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're feeling all right, I'll check at the nurse's station and see if there's anything upcoming for tests for you, or if there's any
Yeah.
follow-up.
yeah, that'd be
Maybe
great.
we can get you discharged today. I mean,
That'd be
especially
awesome.
if you're gonna come with us, I can do any sort of emergency medical.
Yeah, I don't like hospitals. Get me the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and go check with the nurses.
I'm gonna look like excuse me, and just like kind of run out to the hall with you.
Okay.
And like walk with you, and just be like,
No video.
"Are you?
No video.
We got video.
Do we have video?
Scapegoat Tom, are you live?
Turn on."
Is it set to audio
Or just refresh Twitch. Sometimes this happens.
Oh, Twitch.
Oh, Twitch.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like, "Are you I don't know how to ask this any nicer. Are you not one of those lunatics that runs headlong into cult stuff?" And I'll do persuade.
I mean, you're not trying to persuade her right now. You're asking a question.
yeah, I'm just trying to like do it politely.
That's you. Yeah, you
That would-
tried to
That
do
would be
it.
more of a charm, but yeah.
Or just talking.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
I would answer that as Sam. But I'm gonna try and do persuade because I'm actually gonna try and swing it as I'm not a crazy person.
Sure, go for it. What's your persuade skill? Oh, she fails.
I do. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna say
I have nothing to persuade.
it didn't start out that way.
It wasn't always crazy.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
I didn't used to believe in any of the weird
All this story.
shit, but I just wanted to help people.
That's a very
Black pineapple.
oddly reoccurring theme with the Midnight Watch.
They're good people.
Okay. Hey,
It's nice. Hal needed those exact words.
No, now now
no
he
one
believes
told me.
it. He believes it less now.
Listen, I found her wandering on the side of the road, the victim of some kidnapping, and now she's got these tumors she thinks are fine. I'm trying to keep her out of it, if that makes sense. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I mean, I don't, if she doesn't want to get herself killed, I feel like she's just got to take it easy.
If
So maybe you could just fudge it and be like, nah, you gotta stay.
I mean, I could, but if my experience with any of this is any indication, it doesn't matter what you do. Once you're involved, it follows you.
Fucked.
Mr. Baker, did you have breakfast with your wife in the cafeteria?
I did.
Yeah,
The food is passable, but it fills your empty stomach and gives you energy.
It's better
So you're
than
grateful.
the breakfast Hal
Gives you
made.
wings.
Hey.
I'm gonna continue talking with my wife about the possibility of us moving out of town.
Where would you want to go to?
I mean, it would have to be somewhere that had an observatory.
I imagine that's most cities.
Hawaii.
Yeah. And I am literally a goddamn expert. So I mean, there's always
Excuse me?
NASA.
Claim.
You can't just plant your flag in
Texas?
my character.
Yeah.
It's hot there. It doesn't rain much. I'd be down.
And I mean, it's away from
I
the
get all the
coast
answers now.
Yeah.
and the
I claim them for
mountains
my own.
and the
Definitely
woods.
change of scenery.
Yep.
Could also be Florida.
I mean, I don't know if they're accepting applications, but I mean,
Well, if anyone can get a job there, I think it'd be you.
and I mean, I alone have a lot of banked capital. Especially if we sold the house, we could move out there and. I mean, there's a lot more than just NASA out in Texas. There's a lot of observatories there. I'm Googling it on my phone.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about
sounds
this for
exciting.
a while.
I can get another office job, no problem.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't want to talk to you about it until I was really sure, but this injury and kind of having to sit there really made me think about it.
Well, it's a change of pace. You
Yeah.
definitely weren't interested in this before, but if this is what you want to do now,
Well,
let's humor the idea.
yeah, and maybe the
Try and
change
make
of
it
climate will do me some good. Maybe I'll get out there, start exercising again.
Take pictures during the daytime.
Yeah, take pictures during the daytime. A lot more sun.
And, I don't think I'm going to be bringing my camera out there either. I think I've had enough with photography. I think I'm gonna. There's a friend I think I'm gonna pass this off to, and then I think I'm gonna be ready to go.
Are you okay, sweetie?
Okay, if you guys can give me a justifiable reason why Stephen Baker would stay at this point when the fucking detective was like, "I'm gonna get your family," I'm
I thought you
open
had it
to
figured
it.
out. Don't threaten my family. I thought you had it figured out.
I tried, and
Nope.
Spooky Lady was like, "I'm sorry, no spooky action for you," and I was like,
Well, she's still gonna check on his actual intentions.
which were probably nice.
I
It
think
was probably like, "No, your family's gonna get hurt. You need to leave, man."
here's what happens with Stephen Baker, realistically, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's gonna
Is you
die.
guys leave town,
Mm-hmm.
but Stephen Baker comes back on vacay with a vendetta.
Your family is out of the picture. You're like, no, honey. Like, I gotta go back. I gotta go get all my shit from the observatory.
All that shit we didn't move.
Hey, you
I
gotta
gotta go get the telescope.
You gotta go back with like a U-Haul
I
and take a second.
feel like the DM's giving Stephen Baker an out.
I, honest to God, Eric, I realistically think Stephen Baker as a character and as a father would leave.
That's kind of what I'm feeling too.
I think
I wanted to go the evil villain route, but the devil didn't make a deal with me, and I was like, shit. Without the devil, I don't know what to do. So that's okay. It's
Make a
good.
deal
It's
with
good.
God.
Yeah, I would agree. Me too.
I do too.
He's so shitty at
I
this.
told her beforehand this city works differently than you'd expect most evil cult cities to do.
Yeah, it almost feels they're like, oh, someone from your family got hurt? Well, it's understandable you're angry. Like, they seem like weirdly...
Empathetic?
Yeah, it seems like when the mafia is like, oh, we're sorry a family member of yours got hurt. Here's some sympathy money. And you're like, you killed my family. And they're like, well, yeah, but it was just business. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, Justin knows all about business.
Yeah, so I think he's at least flirting with the idea. So yeah, I'm gonna be enthusiastic about moving.
Sure. Jake, you still sleeping?
Can I get up?
Yeah, you definitely get up. You got a headache. It's horrible.
I think you said it was hard for me to move.
Oh no, you can move around. It's just your body is sore because you were literally slamming yourself against the wall and window last
He's got a
night.
pain hangover.
And you're a 49-year-old man, so...
It's true.
Not an easy one.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get up again.
Yeah, you're able to.
Sweet.
It just hurts like a mother.
Sounds good.
You get to the bathroom in the warehouse and the lights zzz, and you're like, ah.
I'll... Do I have its stuff in there yet? Do I have some Advil or something in
Yeah, you have some
cabinet?
Advil you can take,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take some Advil.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Sounds very Life is Strange.
I'm gonna very slowly start moving stuff around and sort of setting shit up in the warehouse.
Your body's too sore to do that.
Yeah, small things.
Yeah, you're able to pick up like a book and put it down on the table, and you're like,
Wait.
you notice there's a message on your phone.
And 2 missed calls.
I'll pick it up.
You hear it from Samantha, who's saying, "Hey, what's up? I think I found Aaliyah. She's at the hospital. I'm gonna go talk to her."
Great.
It says call me back when you get the message.
I know it does. I'll call it back.
As you're talking with Hal, your phone rings. Your fake phone.
Yeah,
Fake
my fake phone.
It just says,
And you recognize the
Jake.
phone probably.
Oh my god, it's Jake. Jake, are you okay?
I could be better.
Where are you?
Let's not worry about where I am right now.
If you're not okay, we need to know where you are.
I'm just sore.
he says, all swollen up. You're like,
I'm just sore.
Just
Tis
looking
but a
like
flesh wound.
fucking Mickey
what
Rourke.
happened? What happened at Garden View?
A lot. I'm probably gonna need some time.
You had 2 weeks, 1 day. Now you need more time.
I need more time.
Just tell me where you are.
Are you with Aaliyah?
Not at this moment.
Is she?
She's in the hospital.
Have you seen her?
Yeah,
Is she okay?
she seems all right. She's got
Okay.
some very strange
Aaliyah's currently
injuries.
drinking a box of orange juice.
Yeah, I mean,
Nurse
just
is like,
from last
sorry,
night though.
can
Her
I bring
injuries
another
from
one?
last night. Is
I now
is
have
she
to
okay
make
from
some,
that?
like,
Yeah, it sounds like she's got a bit of a headache. I'm just heading down to the nurse's station to see if she can be discharged. We were gonna come looking for you.
Don't come looking for me.
Why not?
Oh well, I just need some time. Keep your phone, keep it charged. I'll contact you when I can. And I'll hang up.
He's not really okay.
I know, he's unstable.
More so than usual, it sounds like.
Oh, well,
He won't tell me where he is. He says not to come looking for him.
oh, that doesn't seem right. I mean, I don't trust the guy. If he's in trouble.
My gut says that something's wrong.
I don't know. Can you... Like, where's my phone on that phone?
It's a flip phone.
Alright.
Do
So
you
no, okay.
you don't know of anywhere he might be?
I didn't even see him last night. I saw Steven and that was it.
Who's Steven?
It's just this like He's a Midnight Watch member. He's an astronomer. He's like 60-ish. He doesn't look good.
Oh, I
He's
must not have met him
unhealthy.
yet.
I don't know. He doesn't. The way he talks, I honestly think he's like, I don't know, maybe like did a lot of bad stuff in his youth, and now he's like trying to be holier than thou, atone for it. I don't know. He's real ominous, really.
Interesting.
So, hey, so even if you get her out, is there like, because I'm just gonna like look around for like a janitor's closet, like somewhere quiet we can talk.
I'm going in the closet.
I don't want to talk in the hallway about weird shit.
There's always Alia's room.
Yeah, but we shouldn't just go right back there, especially when I'm trying to keep something from her.
Why don't we go down to the nurse's station and see if she can be discharged?
Okay, but like even if you're gonna discharge her, I just need you to like keep her away from the big cult.
The pig cults?
No, so I wanted to like go to a closet or something. It's very weird. I don't even know what's up. I just need to.
Because you know everything.
I think I need to go to like a wild boar ball.
I'm just gonna walk away.
As you're walking away, the elevator dings open,
Yeah.
and a nurse walks out with a little black box with a red ribbon wrapped around it. Oh, hey Sam, what are you doing in today?
Hey.
This is Francine. She's a nurse as well.
Hey Francine, I stopped by to pick up some paperwork that I hadn't finished with the other night.
Okay.
Yeah. What's that?
Solid.
Oh, someone dropped this off for the Garden View girl last night.
Oh, the woman in
317, yeah. Didn't want to come up and give it to her himself. So,
I was just in there. I could probably take it to her.
sure.
Do you know about her state right now? Like, is she fit for discharge?
Yeah, we got her scanned for any sort of concussions and couldn't find nothing.
Brain of steel!
They ordering another biopsy on those tumors in her side, though.
Is that supposed to happen in the next few days, or?
Yeah, whenever works best for her. It's just yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'll let her know that she's okay to be discharged, and that she needs to come back for a biopsy.
All right.
Thanks for this.
Just can't stay away from here, can ya? She walks in the elevator. Bing.
Rude.
She said it in a joking way.
Rude.
Do you like Francine? Or is she like a bitch we dish about? She's too chatty. That's what it is.
Rude.
I'm not saying this in game. Let's
Do you want to gossip about Francine?
In game. I'm gonna open it.
It is a federal offense to open someone else's mail.
It's not addressed to you.
It's a gift. It's a black box with a red ribbon.
Cool. That's definitely not a bomb.
Just opening it. That's all.
Inside are just a few chocolate truffles.
Truffles.
What they are is egg fertilizer.
Who would send her chocolates?
Those are truffles.
Yes, I know.
Pigs.
Oh!
And I mean like cults, not cops.
Cults, not cops.
Thank you.
Newest fad sweeping America.
Cults, not cops.
Cults, not cops.
Cults, not.
Let's not start a political movement, guys.
Or let's.
Let's.
I'm gonna just close back the box up and like put it in my purse.
Man, you guys are so good at keeping secrets from Alia.
trudging blindly into things. Somebody tells me spooky shit that happens. Just like, this is fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll go back to her room. And
Jake, what are you up to? Just kind of going slow?
Going slow, thinking about maybe what I want to do with the place.
Morphine.
Drawing some things, taking more drugs.
Yep, sitting down a lot,
Sitting down
lying
a lot.
back, oh my head hurts. It feels heavy.
Feels heavy.
Like you have like a heartbeat right here. Boom, 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 boom.
Thinking about how I can secure the place.
Mo,
Does anybody else know about
Mums.
this warehouse, or are you just
Nope.
like incognito?
Incognito.
We don't even
Um,
know yet.
Your wife had to go back to work.
Yep.
what's your wife do?
She's an HR manager.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna take care of some of my personal stuff around town today, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna give them my notice.
Sure.
And we're gonna put the house up for sale. And once
You don't want to think on it for a little bit?
I'm ready to do this.
Oh no.
I'm not even text Jake.
Oh, I'm about to call you once my wife leaves.
Your wife is gone.
I'm gonna call Jake Smarty.
That's
That's his ringtone.
Typical voicemail.
Hey. I mean, sorry. Hey. Are you there?
They made me an offer.
Who? What? Who?
I'll give you my notes on the star thing and a terabyte drive with photos and my camera. I'm moving
Why?
because what happened last night could happen to my family. Because what happened last night was crazy. Because you went in there on the tip from a dangerous woman, and nearly all of us didn't make it out. And I got a chance,
Fine.
and I got a chance to walk away. So I'm gonna take it.
I don't think she's dangerous.
Well, I am.
You're dangerous, or you think she's dangerous?
Jake, that woman
Stop feeding
is
yourself
not
energy.
safe.
What? Huh? No, he's dead.
What is dead can never. What was never alive can never die. But with a reboot, may it live again.
So what is this? What is this out you have?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving town.
Yeah, but why is this? Why do you say you got the opportunity to get out?
Because I talked to her, Jake.
Okay. And she told you.
She told me that maybe it was safest if I just left. And I can take a hint when it's thrown at me a second time. You nearly died last night.
You don't know that.
I was stabbed twice. They had a gun. Alia went nuts.
I mean, technically, she has a gun too.
I know. It was the same
It
gun.
was my gun!
Alia went nuts and tried to throw herself out a window.
Yes.
We all nearly died.
You talked to her last night?
Yep.
Funny, because she talked to me last night too.
Not surprised.
She was in the apartment.
Yeah, she told me you failed her test.
Yeah. Did she?
She did.
Alright.
Jake, take my advice. Canada's nice. It's got nice weather. It's a lot like here. You should move away. You should move real far away.
There's less murders. There's not nearly as much of
It's because there's less
work.
to murder here.
Work
There's
for
less people
forensic
here.
scientists.
I think you have more to lose than I do.
Well, I hope when someone says this to you a second time, you listen to it like I'm gonna.
I think you need to reconsider. I don't disagree that you need to get your family safe, but maybe that doesn't involve you.
Listen to yourself.
Old,
Why?
lonely man.
I should
Both.
send my family away? Jake, what are your priorities? What are you trying to get? You know what? No. Because this is exactly how it happens. I will drop off the camera to your place, along with the hard drive. I wish you the best of luck, but what I told you at the very beginning is still true. If you keep looking into things the way you're looking into them, you're gonna get had.
Gonna get howled.
You're gonna get judged harshly. That's really why Stephen Baker is leaving. It was that last moment where you were like, "You're bad people." I just can't handle it. I need to literally change states.
But maybe some people have to make the world a better place.
Tell yourself whatever you want, buddy. But
I'm just trying to prevent someone else's daughter from going missing.
I'm gonna hang up on him.
Cool.
You have no idea where I am.
I think you still have a house. I didn't know you sold it, so I'm dropping off the camera
Sell your house?
and the terabyte
Yeah, I
hard
got a ton of money
drive.
now.
Yeah, I'm dropping everything off at his house.
Let's go back to you guys in maybe walk back into your room.
So, Leah, I have some good news, some bad news, and some better news. Which do you want to hear first?
Start with the
bad news?
so it gets worse.
Yeah, start with the bad news so you can make news great again.
The bad news is that I don't think Jake is okay. We heard from him. That's the good news.
Okay, where is he?
He won't tell us.
That son of a bitch. I should have put a bear tracker in when I had the chance.
What?
We literally talked about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's still not off the table. We just got to talk about it later.
The better news is that aside from a biopsy that you need to come back for the tumors in your side, you're good to be discharged for today.
As soon as you say that, I'm standing up and I'm like putting my clothes on. I'm like with Hal in the room.
Partial nudity.
Yeah, I've like turned around, but Hal's still like in there. This is not the first time.
Hal's just like.
I was basically naked in the back of his car too. I've turned around. I'm putting my clothes on. The hospital gown is strewn.
I think we should go back to maybe Garden View and see if he's there.
Yeah.
Unless you can think of anywhere else.
I don't know. I think this warehouse might be a good place to start.
Yeah, this warehouse that just come up on my Google Maps.
This warehouse in a different city.
Random warehouse.
I'm
You're in a
gonna
different city.
pull out my burner phone
Sure.
and I'm gonna call Jake.
Zuwaba, za za, zuwaba, za za, zuwaba, za za, zuwaba. It's not even a real
Wait.
za za, zuwaba.
Hello.
All right, dumbass, where are you?
You'll find out when it's ready.
Where are you?
When
I've got this nurse chick. You're hurt. Where are you?
yeah, but it's just bruises.
I don't believe you.
It is just bruises.
Yeah, and I just have a cough.
It is literally 12 points of just bruises.
13.
You're like a dropped peach,
Yeah.
but like onto a knife.
No cut. No
You're
cut.
like one of those peaches that you drop onto the counter and then you go to grab it and you hit it, so you dent it, and then it falls on the floor and you're just like, I'm not eating that.
Isn't that crazy though? That as soon as like we drop like a carrot on the ground, we're like, ah, it's fucking dirty.
Yeah.
But just think of how many grounds it's been on to go from that fucking garden to like this like
It
grocery
literally came out of dirt.
Yeah.
That's why I only eat candy.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
You can tell me where you are?
Nope, because it's not ready, and I do not want this new location to be compromised before we start using it.
I'm gonna start
You know what,
banging on
Jake's
every
smart.
door in this city.
Sounds good.
Jake Smarty's slowly dialing himself out of the story too. He's gonna be a crazy warehouse quest giver.
I love that. He's like a wizard. He's got his
In
little hat.
Gardenview, you'll find the people who die. I'm not gonna rhyming is what he says next.
Yeah. He's gonna be your oracle, but
It's dangerous to go
Jake
along.
Smarty.
Take this.
would you please stop passing us things out of the warehouse vent?
Ugh.
I'm the one who's now putting notes on people's doors.
Can I just point out that in this story, we have completely flipped the horror narrative. It is only the female protagonists who are gun-toting, in any way functional.
I tried so hard to get Samantha to get a gun, but I couldn't figure out a way for her character to want
No, it's
one.
okay. You're the weird hand-to-hand expert. Like we've got
Two classes of Krav Maga.
Classes.
They're all believers now.
Yep.
All of the men so far have been cowards who are running away.
Except Rainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainer was just a.
He didn't run. He
He's
just.
still a coward.
I miss his aggressive attitude.
I miss being able to play good cop, bad cop with Rainer.
I was literally considering playing an even more hard-boiled PI, and when you came back, my character being like, "You're shit at this. Who the fuck are you?"
No, you're shit.
No, what are you?
Don't worry. He's rehearsals are going well, and
Yeah.
he's doing really good.
You come see me at the Load of Clay.
Yeah.
Opens
Some
at.
we might.
Has he hung up on you yet? Or
No.
Yeah.
I am gonna start looking up every recent real estate listing in this city. I will find you.
Didn't buy anything.
I will find you.
Maybe I'm just hanging out in the woods.
I don't believe that. I don't hear birds.
Ah, yes. The speckled
You know,
Smarty.
if Jake Smarty has all of his cash as liquid assets right now, if you kill him, you become as rich as Jake Smarty.
But you also become as crazy.
That's not a fair trade-off.
I will give you a call or text in a week.
And what do you want us to do in the meantime?
I mean, rest.
Ask if he's under duress.
What?
Like, cough once for yes, sort of. Make sure that he's not like
How would like me to say, are you injured? Are you hurt? Are you under
duress.
duress?
Kidnapped.
Are you under duress? Cough once for yes, twice for no.
I'm not.
Can you cough?
I'm not kidnapped.
Are your ribs broken?
I'm not kidnapped.
He says he's not kidnapped, Hal.
But if he's kidnapped and they're there.
But if you're kidnapped and they're there,
But they're
cough
listening.
once
So,
for yes,
They're listening.
by the time they finish this conversation, I will have moved to Texas.
I have a text message for you that come through. I just have
Tell him.
It's just says, fuck you.
I don't want your camera.
your daughter deserved to go.
Whoa!
Hal's
It was me.
Yeah,
I just-
that's it.
Me, come after me.
Boom. Now I leave.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm fine.
obviously, I'm not good at this.
I will give, you should rest. Hal should decide if he's actually going to be involved or just
I assume I'm like leaning in really close to listen.
Assume you have this on speakerphone and you just haven't told Jake.
be
He's on
involved.
sneaky speakerphone.
Be
Sneaker phone?
involved or just going to doubt everything we do.
I have already had that conversation with him, kind of.
I fixed
Fixed
it.
it. Candyman check.
I need some rest and some time to
My next character is going to be a mech jockey.
rebuild.
You sound like hell.
Yeah, I look like hell.
You know, you've got a nurse friend. She's standing right beside me.
A nurse
We
won't
could
make
get you
this-
some morphine.
This won't make it go faster.
I look at Sam. I'm like, Yeah, she says yeah.
Wow.
I'm also a
can't.
forensic scientist. I could probably get some stuff as well.
You
Put
deal
some
with
fucking
corpses.
formaldehyde.
Let's
Gross.
hope shit's good.
Straight into my heart.
Man, did you guys hear? I was gonna turn this into a Red Hall story, but I couldn't. But this woman went in for surgery in Russia, and instead of putting her under, they put formaldehyde in her, and she died slowly after she came out of surgery.
Did you hear about the thing that happened in Calgary recently?
They found a lady in a wall.
No,
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah,
it hasn't said if it's a man or a woman yet.
Yeah, they did.
it's a woman.
No,
It's a
in the
woman.
women's
Oh, in
washroom.
the women's washroom.
It was in
That's
the women's
right.
washroom.
It was in the wall.
Yeah, but they think
That's
they
cool.
fell climbing through the vents and fell into the wall.
Oh, like James Bond.
Yeah,
They didn't
except
figure it out
that-
until the toilet wouldn't flush.
Why didn't he
Amazing.
Morpheus his way out? Or he just,
Okay, this is the longest phone conversation in the world. I'm not hanging up until you tell me where you are. So I mean, you can hang up on me, but I'm just
great.
gonna hang out. This is your cell phone.
I'm going to hang up.
Fucking asshole.
I tried to tell you that he wasn't being
And I'm going
cooperative.
to text Steven,
Steven.
meet at a coffee shop that's near where he lives.
And you're gonna go out looking like you do.
Like you do, like you do.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna take, another.
take more drugs, but yes.
We're gonna take another YouTube break.